black and white.
No, just lighting.
Okay,
We have to blur that.
Oh,
Oh no. Rotting corpse has
coming.
ruined it.
So
Damn, he's getting handsy with that statue.
oh, he's gone. It's okay. He's off screen now.
Yeah, he doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I have no object permanence.
Another dagger. How many daggers do you need?
well, there are self-defense weapons. So if you get grabbed,
You can stab.
you
with
can
them.
basically stab instead of getting bit.
Are they a single use?
Yep.
What?
Each one is a single use.
How does that
Are they
work?
made like? Or did you get them on Wish or like Team?
Yeah,
or
does the
something?
blade like break off inside the zombie? What do you think started the zombie mania of like the mid 2000s? Because like you guys remember like back in the late 2000, like mid 2000s to like early 2010s, where everyone just kind of like went obsessed with zombies. There's like a shit ton of zombie movies came out, a shit ton of zombie video games. Like Call of Duty had a zombie mode for every fucking video game. Left 4 Dead had multiple entries come out. Seemed like everybody was doing zombie stuff back then. And then it just like went away. Nobody remembered it by like 2012. Nobody cared anymore.
I actually
I
wrote
mean,
a
there was,
paper
like,
on that.
Really?
Yes, I was when I was in college. I wrote a paper on the presence of zombies in popular culture.
And what did you find?
I couldn't really find anything that linked it specifically at that time period, but zombies have kind of always been used as like the everyman monster, like the blue collar working monster.
Well, yeah.
Like they don't have like the sexy mystique of Dracula or
the science angle of like Frankenstein's monster.
Yep.
I mean, I guess.
Which, good for pointing out, Frankenstein was not the name of the monster, but to people that are well educated, Frankenstein was indeed the name of the monster.
That's true.
Excuse me, put doctor in front of it. Put some respect on the name.
Yeah, I'm related to him. Yeah.
But I feel like historically zombies were popular because I mean, like corpses were, bad. I mean, they caused disease and all that.
Yeah, it's not
like stigmatizing rotting
It's
corpses.
It's not that far of a stretch
is,
compared
very-
to something like Dracula or the Wolfman. Which,
Design is very human.
Yeah. But I definitely see what you say. Like, and even then, like, you think about other monsters and they kind of require like very specific sets of circumstances for them to occur. Whereas zombies can literally just, the dead are rising.
Yeah.
The end,
Undead is very common around cultures.
That's been a common
around
trope
the
in
globe.
folklore for millennia.
You forgot the other plant.
Yeah, I know. So I'm leaving it there.
Or are you just leaving the weed stash?
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys holding?
No, I do.
Littering
I
my
do
hand?
Fent.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the horror genre in general has just kind of like died. Like mascot horror. I guess video games, I should say. The mascot horror genre just kind of took over, and there really hasn't been any more. Haven't been like anything original since then. Five Nights at Freddy's just kind of like ruined horror games.
See?
But you just leave it in him
Yep.
rather than fetch it. What's that?
This is what I needed.
I never understood why you
The
needed...
stand arrow.
Oh my god. I never understood why you needed so many headshots to take down a zombie in these games.
I mean, yeah. If the whole point is that it's some sort of virus reanimating necrotized flesh, then like, why does the head matter? What kind of rules do these zombies play by, Ed?
They kind of follow standard, for the most part, standard science-related zombie archetype number one.
Okay.
How it's not so much like raising the dead as it is turning the living into mindless, shambling husks.
Oh, I see. So these are okay. Because usually when I think zombie, I think reanimated, not turned. But I guess so. Like Walking Dead. I guess that makes sense. Yeah.
Like it. They play a little fast and loose with it, where
they're like zombie dogs early on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you know what we're doing because I have no idea.
Poor man's emerald. Wow.
Wow. Okay. Just because I'm not as rich as the developers of Resident Evil doesn't mean I'm poor.
Yeah, maybe you should make a globally loved franchise.
I'm working on it.
let's see, there should be...
Retro Dungeon, the video game, coming out never. What the fuck would you even do in Retro Dungeon, the video game?
Review other video games.
Do we even review them? We just sit here and like talk about it.
Retro Dungeon, the video game. Go click off this video, go pull up a let's play of some random other game, and boom, that's... and then just talk with your friends. Boom, that's it.
You remember the game Facade?
No.
It was
Oh,
like-
yes.
Yeah, it was like that weird like experimental PC game where you'd walk into like
They used like chatbots.
yeah, you'd walk into like a divorced couple's fucking apartment and just like you could talk using the actual chat and they'd react like based on what you typed. It's like that, except you're sitting on the couch with us and you have to maintain like good commentary or we get like really weirded out and ask you to leave. Well, you know, good is subjective. I mean like good in respects to... Did you just find a secret like cult temple down here, Ed?
Kind of.
What, you don't have a secret cult temple?
Yeah, I do. It's called Retro Dungeon.
Fair enough.
Well, how long... Ed, you are flying through this. When was the
Bro knows what he's doing.
Yeah, clearly. What how often did you play Resident Evil 1?
Not that often, but often enough that, like, especially the beginning parts, because, well, I was 11 when Resident Evil 1 came out, so I was kind of not great at video games.
I see.
So you kind of replay the beginning a bit.
Yeah, that's how I got so good at Pikmin 2. I just played the intro a lot. Am I losing my shit, or did the GameCube just make like a clicking noise?
I'm pretty sure I heard a clicking noise too.
Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one freaking out about that.
I think you're delusional and should be put down like a dog.
Well, we all agree on that. But yeah, Retro Dungeon, the video game, you basically need to sit here with like us and use the chat to type in, and our responses would vary depending on what you've said.
See, it's Mystery Science Theater, but
For video games. Yeah, no, that's what Chris was saying. We recorded something. I don't remember what we were recording, but Chris said something like that.
Fine China.
see it now.
There's so much free shit you could be taking. Who does this mansion belong to?
I'm pretty sure it belongs to the Umbrella Corporation. Oh, spoilers.
Not yet.
It's like, oh god, it's like 28-year-old game.
28.
30-year-old game.
What the fuck?
So technically,
28? It is not 2030.
So technically,
The original.
the
map.
Spencer family owns this mansion.
Who the hell are the Spencers?
They
Does-
run
The Umbrella
that.
Corporation?
Yeah.
Are they the same Spencers as Spencer's Gifts?
Oh, Sir Spencer right there.
Are you sure Spencer's Gifts is not just a front for the Umbrella Corporation?
I would be concerned if they were.
Well, I mean, if I had to guess out of any corporation, it'd probably be them.
Yeah, probably.
How do we circulate this weird shit into human people? Oh, I know. Put it in butt plugs. Spencer's, if you guys want to sponsor us,
That
like, hit me
sounds.
up.
That's honestly sounds like some rambling schizo. It's like they're putting the shit in the chemicals in the butt plugs.
The zombie virus is in the butt plug. I know because it felt weird when I was going to town on my fucking when I was tossing my fucking salad the other night.
See, did you know it's important to make air holes in your skin so the worms don't suffocate?
That's a fair point. I never thought about it that
It keeps them happy.
See, now I'm kind of.
Stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Stuck between a zombie. Oh,
Oh god,
right.
god, that's me every
now
time
the
I.
maid is gonna have to clean that up.
That's me every time I have to play robots on the GBA.
It's oddly specific.
I mean, you've seen our most popular video on this channel. It hurts me going back and watching. Like, I legitimately get a headache watching myself try and platform that shit.
That was truly something.
Magazines are usually quite scarce in this. Yes, Ed?
Yeah, there is a finite amount of ammunition on this map. Let's see. Let's drop that. Let's drop that.
I'd probably like ditch half of your ammo. Because you're just gonna pick up more. It's not like you're gonna go Rambo.
Why not go Rambo?
See, why not just pick up the shovel and then use that to...
You would think.
Or the... I thought that was gasoline.
I'm pretty sure there was like a gas canister right there.
Yeah, just burn the whole fucking thing down, man.
I mean, I don't think you want to burn down your,
So,
like, house.
Yeah, I guess I should ask our goal here. We're trying to find Chris.
we have a few goals, yes, but finding Chris is one of them.
Okay. What are our other goals?
Finding out why there are zombies, most likely.
Survive.
That's another one. Optional.
I do that
So-
every day. These guys are
So,
special.
this is the typewriter.
Hello, typewriter. Weird ass last name, Mancy Stairs. Jill
It's
Mancy.
French.
Ah, I see. Oh, Mancy Stairs.
Let's do this.
We don't have any French people. I've made many remarks about that in the past.
That.
You get like a
Grab
copyright
that.
strike. No, you got like a strike or something about making fun of the French.
I made a joke and it didn't go over well with YouTube because
Nothing ever does.
YouTube is anti-fun and they won't let me say derogatory marks about
Yeah, they
people.
won't make me make horrible scalding remarks
It
about.
wasn't
certain
even
people.
horrible. It wasn't a bad remark. It was just it was clearly said in jest, but the algorithm does not understand sarcasm.
The algorithm has not been programmed with humor.
No, the algorithm has been programmed to make sure our videos are as monetizable as possible. So you know what? Fuck, fuckity fuck.
The algorithm is like a least fun commander data.
But data is fun.
Yes, that's why I said a less fun commander data.
But like to be data, I would say would be fun. The algorithm is basically just a sentient Microsoft Excel.
Sentient is like pushing it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
okay.
giving, you're giving.
It's an intelligent Microsoft Excel.
Intelligent is a little bit.
Damn it! Die.
Well, at least
Why
it
she got
died.
tar on her back?
What?
It says tar on her back.
It says stars.
Oh.
STARS.
I don't see no S's.
Stands for Special Tactics and Rescue Service.
Special tactics and reconnaissance.
What tactics? I mean, they kind of just like
We're
wandering
playing-
around.
We're playing Mass Effect. Holy
Oh, that's
shit!
a dog.
That's a pupper.
Oh my heckin' Doggerino! Oh,
not-
heckin' chonker!
That's
oh,
not wholesome, chunker.
That's not wholesome, Chikianu. Oh,
Ooh, that's bad for your wrist. See, why can't you just kick them while they're down?
because that's not sporting. We don't kick people when they're down, especially if they're
But they're
dogs.
not dogs. Dogs are not people.
Says you.
Despite what FurCon might want you to believe.
Whoa.
Shots fired. I mean, no ill will.
A little.
Damn it.
No, Matt, no, you don't understand how many hackers are a part of that community. You'll be done for. You'll be doxxed at
Yeah,
the end
that's
of the
true.
week.
I probably shouldn't do that. I like my life at the moment. I don't need it ruined.
And dead.
We tried not being dead.
At least we died instead of getting turned. Would you rather die or
Goofy odd
turn?
death pose.